What's going on? Dylan here, and today I'm going to give you a lesson on how to play Theory of Deadman's Make Up Your Mind from their self-titled record. Now, first thing that you need to understand is that the song is actually tuned to drop B. So every string is going to be tuned down 1.5 steps to C sharp standard, and then we're also going to be in drop D. So it would be B, F sharp, B, E, G sharp, C sharp. Now, I've seen a lot of tabs where they say it's in standard tuning. You can do it in standard tuning if you like, but the real way that Theory of Deadman plays it, they actually do in drop B. Alright, so let's get started. And we're going to take a look at that intro chord progression that I just played in the beginning. It's basically you're going to go open. So we're going to go bottom 3 strings open. And you're going to have the 2nd fret on the G, and your ring finger is going to go to the 3rd fret on the B. And the rhythm is kind of like a nice 8th note feel. That's the first chord. Then the next chord is a C add 9 chord. It's going to be 3rd fret on the A, the 2nd fret on the D, the open G, 3rd fret on the B, and we need the high E string open. So it would look like this. Then we're going to bar the 5th fret, come back to the C add 9. But during the first half, you're going to do a quick 3 to 5 bar. So the verse looks like this. So you notice that the last chord is that C add 9 chord. Okay, then that takes us to the pre-chorus. It's just very simple. It's just palming on the 3rd fret and then the 5th fret. It's just with all downstrokes. So it looks like this. But on the last hit on the 5th fret, you're going to hit it open and then mute the strings. So it looks like this. And then that takes us to the chorus, which looks like this. Okay, we're going to go open, 3, 5, twice. The 3rd bar, it's going to go open, 2, 3, 5. And then the last bar is going to be 0, 3, 5. But at the end of the first chorus, you're going to do a whole note on the 5th fret. Back down to 3. And then back up. Then you go back to the verse, the pre-chorus, and you do the entire chorus twice, except you don't do the whole notes. And after the 2nd chorus, we have the bridge, which looks like this. Alright, so that's bar on the 8th fret, where we're going to add the 10th fret on the D. You're going to go 2 bars, into 3 bar, and then 8 bars on the 5th fret. And then that takes us to the guitar solo. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this solo is that the bulk of this solo, it has a pretty good amount of reverb going on. I'm going to split this solo into a few different parts. First part goes like this. Alright, so gonna be G string, slide up to the 7th fret, then 7, 5, and then slide up to 12, and then go down to 10, and then 14, 12. Then you're gonna do a quick slide from 12 to 11 on the G. So the first half is this. Now the next bar starts the same way. Then you go to 7. Then we're going to go to the B string. We're going to go. Alright, that's 13, 15, 18, 13. And then this last few notes of this solo, and that's when the slide bar comes in. The slide bit looks like this. Alright, so that's just, but if you don't have a slide, you could just pick out those notes. These notes here. We're going to slide it to the 15th fret on the B. You're going to go 15 to 18, back to 17. And then you're going to end with a slide up to the 17th fret of the high E. So let me play the entire solo. The entire solo looks like this. Okay, then you go back to that verse, but at the end of the 3rd verse, you're just going to palm it on the 5th fret. And then when you hear the lyric, I started thinking, it's going to be a pick scrape, and then you go back to the chorus. You're going to do the entire chorus until the song fades. And that's pretty much Make Up Your Mind. And just remember, the song's in drop B, not standard tuning. Good luck.